Grab that cup of coffee because here comes another great video. Yep. I'm going to show you a little bit about this. This is the flooring. Okay, here's the story. It had a soft spot. I don't know if the sink leaked or something. But we went in here and I replaced all the wood in here in another video. Well, I was going to put in brand new flooring. Vicky said, after I'd ripped this out, and I didn't rip it out in a good way, okay? I just ripped it out. Vicky says, I want to use the same stuff. So I wasn't happy about that. So I didn't really do a good job putting it back in anyway. And it's real thin, and yeah, it matches this floor, but I didn't like it anyway. So she has decided that we're going to put in new flooring, and I'll show you a little bit of the video on that. I'm not going to show you me installing it. I'm going to show you what it looks like when I'm done probably. But I'll tell you what, there are some tricky cuts in there. Already I've cut a couple pieces, but you can see you got to cut back in there, back in behind there. It's a lot tricky. So I did cut these pieces out already. Nothing's laid in because I got to mop the floor, get all the dust off, every bit of it off, because these are lick and stick type things. And I got some more tacks coming, so I'm going to make sure this one is tacked down good. It's glued down in a lot of places, so I can't rip it back up. Because when I put something in, I'm not intending to pull it back up. So that's that. Let me go show you what we're putting in. Okay, this is the flooring we're putting back in. It's a little thicker, a little heavier duty, and I like it. I like it a lot. These are the pieces that I already have cut that will go in there. That's a scrap piece there. But these other pieces are going to go right into the hole. I got the trim piece for that one trick corner. That goes like that. So anyway, that's what we're putting back in. I think it's going to be a big improvement on the RV, and I want it to look nice because we're going to have to. I put it back together good. It just didn't look good because we're going to sell this in a few years. Hell, you know how old I am. I ain't going to be able to drive that thing forever. Hopefully, I can drive that forever. We were going to get a new truck, and I tell you, every time I take that thing out for a drive, I go, "Why? That's a nice truck." So anyway, I think Vicky's going to chip in a little bit, and we're going to go through the front end on that one. Back to this. So that's what we're going to stick in there. I'll show you that. Probably show you when we're finished, or maybe a little bit here and there, but not doing it. I failed to tell you, this is how I'm cutting that tile. This thing works great for cutting that tile. Can't get a straighter edge. Now them little pieces, I know where they're going to go because there's around that big hole you've seen in the floor, it's only that wide around there. I'm going to have to glue them in with some other kind of glue too, because there ain't going to be enough adhesive, I don't think, to hold them down, even though the metal will be on them. That'll be tricky. The whole thing's going to be tricky. But what else do I got to do? Oh, it's another day and I'm tired. Yeah. I had to heat up the rig because it's 27 degrees out. So we threw a heater in here. Water all warmed up. Then came out here, and I think that looks pretty good. I think it looks a lot better than it did. I'll throw on a picture here in the video of what you just seen what it looks like. Just run it back. Anyway, we got to put trim up. Vicky didn't like my trim. I didn't like it. It's what I had at the time, but I got better trim now. I left over out of that last project. So she wants trim put around there, so that's what she wants. That's what she gets. Oh boy, I'm ready for a break. I'm going to leave the heater in here and just let her get her hot and blazing today. But I'm done for the day. Lots of tools out, lots of tools. That thing worked great for cutting tiles. If you see one of them at a second-hand store, that works great for the peel and stick tiles. It's done. I'm done. Vicky's not done because she likes a spotless anything. Our house is spotless. This will be spotless. Now, I've cleaned it, but I know it won't be good enough for Vicky. And that's okay. I like a clean place too. She just does a good job at it. We're not going to do the trim. I don't want to do the trim because I don't think it needs it. Because it didn't come with trim. This had no trim. Because they build this, they put the linoleum down, then they put all the cabinets on top of it. Anyway, in most of them they do, and I think they did it in this one. So that laid on top, there was no molding around it, and I don't, this fits good enough that I don't think we're going to need more trim. I got trim later on going down the road. Whenever, if she wants trim, I can put it on there, but I'm going to, I talked her out of it so far, and I'm going to keep talking. But that's the end of this video right now. I want you guys to subscribe, do all these things that are flipping up here. Check out the last video and check out the any related videos. But I got a new video coming up. It's Harley-Davidson related. You're going to like this one. So stay tuned for that. See you on the next one.